the next person is going to knock you out. His name is Andrew Bennett, and I'm so excited to have him on here because he has a goal to revitalize the human spirit through the power of words. I'm telling you, it's very cool. Just to get you started, Andrew, I'm already giving you a thumbs up. It's all you. Take it for us.
Well, thank you so much, Steve. I want to invite all of you to come back in time, and it's Christmas 1968. Now, I've been talking with many of you, and so I can tell just by looking at you that most of you weren't around in 1968. But here we are, it's 1968, and I tear open my gift. I'm 7 years old. I tear open my gift, and there it was, an Adam's Magic set. Just what I'd circled in the old Sears and Roebuck catalog. Again, most of you are probably too young to remember the Sears and Roebuck catalog. But I caught the magic bug. And so for 52 years, I've been studying, practicing, and performing magic. I know, 52. I don't look a day over 51, but it's true. 52 years. I've been studying, practicing, and performing magic. So in 1984, and I put myself through college doing magic. When I was 14 years old, I had my own TV show, and it was on Saturday mornings. And in Saturday evening, I was the opening act at 14 years old at Louie's. Louie's was our local strip club, 14 years old. So then in 1984, I had gone to work for a company called EDS, Electronic Data Systems, and I became mentored by Ross Perot, the founder of that company, and he was my mentor for 10 years. When Ross found out that I did magic, he encouraged me to use magic in my business presentations. And today, I want to share one of the most potent discoveries I made along the way. So here's a question for you. What is the magic word that a magician uses to make the magic happen? Trish got it first. Trish got it first. Good one, Nikki. Yes, they're coming in. That's right. I like Nikki's. She said Shazam. The magic bippity boppity boo. Very good. The magic word, the classic magic word, is abracadabra. And you know what? For 40 years, I never used abracadabra because I thought it was a goofy, nonsense word. But 10 years ago, I got curious and I thought, where does that word come from? And what does it mean? And what I learned changed my life. And as I've shared it with others, I've seen it change the lives of many people. And I want to share this with you, and I hope you'll take it to heart. Ready? Abracadabra is an Aramaic word. Aramaic is an ancient sacred language. And abracadabra means what I speak is what I create. What I speak is what I create. Your words create your world. Words cast spells, and that's why it's called spelling. Words are energy. And so the question is, how are you using the energy of your words? So let me give you a demonstration. Abracadabra means what I speak is what I create. So let's just take one word. What I speak is what I create. Let's just take one word, a very simple word. And that word is the word ball. And we're visual creatures. When we speak words, we think in terms of images. I'll bet if I say Paris, France, the first thing you think of is the Eiffel Tower. Words create pictures. And so when I say ball, we start to see something that looks like this. Now, if what I speak is what I create, and I want to create a ball, if I just say ball, it could be a soccer ball, it could be a golf ball, it could be any kind of ball. But let's be very specific, because we need to use words that are specific to create what we want. I'm going to call this bowling ball. And then the picture starts to get a little bit more clear. And this is where I'm going to invoke the magic word. On the count of 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Abracadabra! What I speak is what I create. And let me give you a better look at that bowling ball. It is a real bowling ball. What I speak is what I create. And so we know how powerful words are. And especially words of kindness. We know how powerful words of kindness are. But it's easy to be kind when it's easy. That sounds kind of silly. It's easy to be kind when it's easy. The most powerful words of kindness come when being kind is hard. And being kind is hard when you get triggered. When someone's words trigger a reaction in you and you feel like you want to argue and defend, when you feel threatened and your survival instincts kick in and your brain chemistry prepares you to fight or run away or shut down. When you can rise above that reactivity and respond, not react, but respond, you can lift other people and yourself up. And isn't that really the most beautiful opportunity we have to lift other people up? That's making the world a better place. And we desperately need warriors of kindness today. And I'm very uncomfortable with that languaging, so I welcome any suggestions. This is the first time I've used warriors of kindness. It sounds like an oxymoron, really. But I wanted to make this point. I chose those words carefully, warriors of kindness, because this kind of kindness in the face of adversity is needed. And so that kind of being strong, the warrior, again, if you've got a better terminology for this, I welcome it. But I hope you get my meaning here. A warrior of kindness is someone committed to kindness when your brain and your body tell you not to be kind. So abracadabra makes real magic because what you speak is what you create. So use abracadabra as a tool. Be prepared with words of compassion and understanding. Have words in your back pocket that create healing. Take some time to identify the people and the topics and the situations that trigger you and prepare for those times. This helps you when you get triggered so that you know it's happening. Most of the time when you get triggered, your reaction happens in the blink of an eye, like a nanosecond, before the rational part of your brain has a chance. So when you've prepared, you can identify what triggers you. And you can say to yourself, oh yeah, there it is. There's that reactivity. I'm getting triggered. And you can turn to the words of compassion and understanding and kindness that you've prepared ahead of time. You can use abracadabra as a tool. You recognize you're getting triggered. You say abracadabra to remind yourself that what you speak is what you create. And abracadabra just kind of stops the reactivity. It's kind of like a period it just stops. You don't have to go through years of therapy. It's just abracadabra. I don't want to be in that place. I want to lift people up. So you say abracadabra, then you use your uplifting response. So what kind of words will you speak to create a better world? Abracadabra.
Andrew, that was so on point, and you should have seen the chat blow up when you had the bowling ball. It was great. So follow your example. What you created for all of us was this.
Oh, a smiley ball.
Joy and smiley ball. It's my positive 8 ball versus the negative 8 ball. But thank you. That was fantastic. And what a kind reminder. I will remember abracadabra differently from now on.
Please do.
All right. Thanks so much.